if you create a comprehensive, detailed, or exhaustive audit checklist for a review of taxation process, then you have to mention industry for a retail industry client. A website link from FTA in your prompt, and then if you press enter, it will analyze. And also, there is one more tip: is you always go for, when you're creating this detailed research report or checklist, you use deep research option, which is now available almost on all the LLMs. So you use like think harder or deep research option.
Accounting crypto means thousands of transactions, fluctuating prices, multiple wallets, exchanges, and bank accounts. One mistake means inaccurate reports, compliance risks, and wasted hours. KoinX Books simplifies it all. Seamlessly import transactions, automate categorization, and get real-time insights, fast, accurate, stress-free. KoinX Books, your solution to the chaos.
Okay.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to today's episode of the Web3 Accountant Radio. We are very fortunate today to have Rishi with us. He's our first guest from the UAE itself. Hi, Rishi.
Hi everyone. I am Rishi. So I'm a chartered accountant, and I live in UAE. For just recently, I moved to UAE, and I'm happy to be here on Web3 Accountant Radio.
Thank you, Rishi. So, Rishi,
Yes.
before we begin, can we ask a little about, how come you are in the UAE, and how long have you been in the UAE?
So it is just 1 month I've been in UAE. Before this, I was living in India. I have done my studies, my earlier jobs in India in Web2 industry. But after that, I just moved to UAE in the month of March. This is just last month I moved.
With your background, how come you are so excited about Web3? And what is the most exciting thing that you see in Web3 currently?
Currently, Web3 is going through a lot of changes because initially it started as a cryptocurrency, then it moved on to NFT, play to earn games, then it moved to initially it was proof of work, now it is proof of stake, then it moved to, there was a big revolution in as a DeFi, decentralized finance. Then a lot of reforms came out, and right now there is something called as zero knowledge proof and deep in DeSci, lot of concepts, lot of jargons.
You first heard of the Web3 industry? Do you trade yourself, or when did you first heard of Web3?
So I came into Web3 as a trading. So
Which token has made you the most money, or which token has lost you the most money?
It's the other way around. Which token? I mean, I lost the money. I didn't earn any money, so I lost money in BTC. I lost money in Ethereum. Recently, I lost some money in Babylon, which was it's a very small altcoin. So there is concept as altcoins. There is concept of Bitcoin. So these altcoins and meme coins, they have this cycle of going the prices go up very fast, and then there's a dumping period where a lot of people sell, then there will be selling pressures. So if you have basic knowledge of how stock markets work, you will get a little idea of how the crypto market works. The difference is it works 24/7. In stock market, after night, different stock markets close down after different periods, but crypto just keeps on going on. So kind of it's risky, it's more volatile.
Nice.
But
It's quite amazing that after losing money,
yes.
you are still interested into Web3. Yeah.
Yes.
So the other one is like for Web3 projects nowadays, how do you think they should market their projects? Is there any trends that you see on the market today?
Yes. So the I would say the number one platform that we market any crypto is Twitter right now, which is X, formerly known as Twitter, now X. So many people make posts about their projects. But they run their campaigns, they do their airdrops, they release their educational content. Then they involve a lot of KOLs, which is also known as influencers. But
Share one AI use case that you have been using recently. I think AI is all the
yes,
hype nowadays. Everybody is into AI.
yes. So in my own practice, I use Copilot. So in Web2 also, like if you're if you're into auditing, if you're into compliance, if you're into process review. You can use any AI tool, any LLM, but many of the companies won't allow you to use outside third-party apps. But Microsoft Copilot is mostly sold as a part of your laptop, so you can use Copilot, and it is enterprise grade secured data protection feature, which is inbuilt in Microsoft given by Windows. You can use that, and you can search web, you can upload documents, you can make a checklist. But yeah, provided you know how to do prompting. So the main like skill set that you need to have is give a proper prompts, and then you will get proper results. If not, if you give a very generic prompt, then you will get generic basic template, which will not be that much of use to you. So you have to be very specific with your requirements. You can build agents, AI agents. You can go into a lot of more details, but you can use
Yeah,
Copilot.
what is the last like agent or the last checklist that you have built with Copilot yourself?
So I have built a Copilot checklist for a marketing department. So if you want to audit a marketing department, there are a lot of departments that a lot of processes I have audited recently. Last month, I've done marketing. I have done tax. Even for tax, you can use AI if you know how to use it. So if you use it just for like, if you just type in create an template for audit of taxation, that's it. If you just end your prompt there, it won't give you a very good answer. But if you write create a comprehensive, detailed, or exhaustive audit checklist for a review of taxation process, then you have to mention industry for a retail industry client. In then you have to give the, either you can give the simply type in the name of the client. You can just write the name of the client, and also you can copy paste all the links of the laws which is published by the government. For example, in UAE, you can upload like you can copy the links of the laws which are uploaded on the websites of the UAE government, which is if you consider tax, then there is a Federal Tax Authority (FTA). So you can copy paste the particular website link from FTA in your prompt, and then if you press enter, it will analyze. And also there is one more tip: is you always go for, when you're creating this detailed research report or checklist, you use deep research option, which is now available almost on all the LLMs. So you use like think harder or deep research option, you enable it, and then you press enter. This will create a very exhaustive checklist, and then you can do your own amendments to the checklist. You can review the checklist and create like tailor made for your own client.
Thank you, Rishi. I agree with
Yes.
you. That is really one of the most insightful AI tips I have heard in the last 1 to 2 months. Like it really gives a step by step example to listeners on how to do it. So guys, if you want to do your own checklist, do just I mean he already gave you the prompt, so try it out, and I think you will be
Yes.
surprised. Yeah. So any last words from you, Rishi, before we end the episode today?
No, just keep yourself relevant to all the financials, all the professionals into Web2. Keep yourself updated about all the technologies, because the whole economy, whole world is dependent on technology. So it's very essential that otherwise, was just keep yourself updated, keep yourself relevant, because the economy is growing faster. Once you learn one tool, there is another tool which is faster, efficient, and cheaper, already available and already used by people. So you have to keep up with the new technologies.
And thank you, Rishi. And guys, if you like this episode, please remember to subscribe and see you next time. Bye bye.
Yeah. Bye.